Hello, beautiful people. In the morning after what was the slap that was heard around the world, and I ought to know because I'm on the other side of the world and everybody's talking about it. But you don't need to be on the other side of the world. I'm in Europe. Everybody knows the whole world is talking about this. And one of the comments that stuck out in my mind is, I got in one little fight. My mama got scared. Yeah, we're talking about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Will Smith, and we know that Will Smith does not normally get down like this. We got people saying that the Smiths cannot take a joke. And I know that's not true because somebody decided to crack a joke with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett as they were at the after awards. That would be Laverne Cox over here cracking a joke about entanglements. And this picture was taken at that moment. Okay, she just talked about entanglements and they said there'll be no more entanglements. And you see that the Smiths are laughing along. They're not batting an eye. And it's a very peaceful situation, but in context, I must say that she was very just giving them praises about their career and how she admires them. So it was all in good fun. Of course, we don't know what happened at the moment that things went wrong, what happened the moments leading up to that. But this little dig, it went well. And a lot of people, though, they came to the Smiths' defense saying that this was an inappropriate joke. It had no business being said during such a important night for Will Smith. And I kind of agree with that. I wouldn't throw out a joke like that. Actually, I wouldn't be playing around with it. Of course, I'm just putting my quick 2 cents in here as to why, just wondering why they took it so hard when Chris Rock made his joke. But again, you never know what people's emotional state is, what they've just been going through. But for myself, I would have considered it a compliment because Demi Moore is a fierce woman. Not just in the movies. This woman, you see her here doing, that's the promotional poster for G.I. Jane. Some of you young people, millennials may not know about this movie and her career, but you can see this woman is top fit. She still looks beautiful and feminine, even with this buzz cut. This woman is gorgeous. I remember years back, I saw Demi Moore, 7 months pregnant, doing backflips on the David Letterman show. I tried to find that. I wasn't going to show footage because I'm not trying to get no copyright strikes, but you see this woman, she's no joke. So Demi Moore, so I could get why Chris Rock said, hey, it's a G.I. Jane joke. G.I. Jane? This woman is gorgeous, just like Jada's gorgeous. And Jada is a woman that is beautiful no matter what she does. Look at her. She's the type of woman, she stays top fit, just like Demi stays top fit. And Jada is looking amazing. But no doubt this clash has more backstory to it than what we saw play out on stage. I believe that Chris Rock, he paid the price for what seems to be the straw that broke the camel's back. With the way the Smiths have been targeted with headlines and memes and being the brunt of jokes, it just probably came to a head. It actually didn't look real to me. And a lot of people had a problem believing it. And in a way, I can't understand why this moment happened, and in a way, I do understand how it happened. But as such a glorious event, it's kind of insane. But you never know people's level of sensitivity, what they're going through in their private life. But Jada's the type of woman that makes people want to wear these kind of buzz cuts. I don't know if I said that already. She makes she could set a trend no matter what she does. She's just a gorgeous woman. And you see here, this is when I start to know how real it was, seeing these images of Denzel and Tyler Perry counseling Will, trying to calm him down. They said his team was trying to calm him down. But this was like real in what I believe was a light joke. And I almost really couldn't believe it until I again saw that image. This just to keep us all on the same page here. That image of Chris Rock, the look on his face. I've seen many of them, but I just wanted to get in here and talk to you today. So I just brought up an image that it impacted me. And Chris is not that kind of an actor that, I mean, we all know it's real now, but at the moment, I just thought, is this acting? But Chris Rock don't act on that level. He was definitely blown away. And, you know, Tyler and Denzel, I think they assisted greatly in calming Will down. And Denzel, of course, Will shared that Denzel told him, hey, at your highest moments, that's when the devil comes for you. And much like Denzel is so respected and admired, so is Will admired. And these are highly respected actors. And wow, I did a review on Will, his role in King Richard. But Will normally copes with social pressures very well. It just probably just came to a head, like Denzel was also mentioning. But this is not the way Will normally moves in his career and with his life. And, you know, we know that what Chris said, we know jokes can get really rough and they can really go on the edge, but I don't think this was that kind of joke. So for the Smiths, Will to be taking it this hard, it astonishes me. But you never know. You just never know where the emotions are. But you see Chris with his hand behind his back, hit both his hands behind his back. He wasn't expecting this. And Will and Jada, they must be reflecting this morning after, because this was just so unbelievable. It looked so unbelievably awkward. I believed it was staged. It's a part of me that still believes it was staged. It sounded like a Hollywood punch. It looked like a Hollywood punch. And Will Smith acting like a young hothead. What do y'all think? What do you think the Academy's decision is going to be, or their position going forward? Do you think that they're going to be forgiving? It seems that Chris Rock was forgiving, but I don't know. I don't know. This is really rough, and I hate to see Will like this. And since it is something that is so out of character for him, maybe all will be forgiven. I'm still in shock. But Will, I feel like, Will, come on, baby. You got to talk to us. You got to give us more than what you gave us at that speech. It's kind of like not enough. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Peace. I gotta calm down.